belly envelope, sperm is deposited.
The great composer Gustav Mahler once said, "A symphony, like the world, should contain everything." In my dream, I've created a world, but what kind of world? I'm reminded of my own subjective image of God as the quintessential artist, the creator of worlds. As an artist, do I myself create to imitate God? Do I create to be God? What if, like God's earth, what I've made is of questionable value? I love this world beyond measure, but in my dream, and I keep having the same dream, that I am the world's Adam. I tasted of the forbidden fruit from the tree of knowledge and unleashed an apocalyptic symphony. Pandora's Box.
Now look at that! Hey, my long lost son, you remember your name, boy?
W.
Oh, good. Now let's run you for president.
Strange things begin to happen when a meteor crashes in the Arizona desert.
Hi, I'm Uncle Ernie from Issues and Alibis magazine. How could we have known back then what was about to happen? The horror that was just around the corner. It's only now, these many years later, that we can begin to look back and make some sense of it all. The oil man was W.'s father and his puppet master.
The grease ball hammers, bomb dollars.
Blue Mahler reporting for Issues and Alibis at the convention. W, son of Texas Oil Man and brother of Governor Jughead, is running a close race against the party of yes. Will the party of no prevail? Let's hope not, Unky Ernie.
Now, the great thing about America is everybody should vote. And when we convince every good American to vote, and if I'm the one, when I put my hand on the Bible, when I put my hand on the Bible, and I swear, I will swear, if you push that lever for W, not to uphold the laws of the land. I think anybody who doesn't think I'm smart enough for this job is misunderestimating me.
I think it's cute how he mispronunciates them things.
He knows what he means.
Jeb, get that Al Jolson blackface A-Force out there. Scare up some no votes.
No.
Blue Mahler here, and I have a question for you. Will your state vote red or blue? Register to vote today.
What's that you say, Watson? Who's this W character? What's his party? No, he's a bounder, a cad, a ne'er-do-well with the wide open spaces of taxes. And as such, hates everyone and everything. A natural, I must say, to head the party of no, the party which is going to bring back the Middle Ages not only for America, but to the entire world as well. I say, old man, he must be stopped at all costs. Oh, comes lots of the game's afoot.
Get over here. Jim, are you paying any attention? We're losing. They're fucking voting for yes. Go out there, get the goddamn votes, get all those votes, minorities, Jews, you know them darkies. Get the goddamn votes and let's tear them up. Get going.
OW. OW.
Damn.
A vote for the party of no is a vote for death. So who better to stuff the ballot boxes than the already dead?
Mr. President. I've got the results for the presidential election campaign.
Look what I got. The votes? I got an idea. Yum, yum. Ballot pie. We've won now. Dad, I really love my country now. Issues and Alibis, Blue Mahler here. On it. Jebhead steals election from Brother W. Suspected rigged voting booths in Florida.
Hey, where is everybody? Oh yeah, everybody died last week. Everybody died. Everybody died last week.
Eight Force One. Well, that's terrible. I'll inform him immediately. Mr. President.
What?
I got terrible news for you, sir.
I don't like bad news. What is it?
Twin Towers have just been attacked by terrorists. They have fallen to the ground. Thousands of people have perished in this act of treachery and terrorism.
Twin Towers.
Yes, sir.
Where's that?
New York.
New York?
Yes, sir.
Well, you send that country our condolences then.
Yes,
okay? And pledge our support.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Get on that.
All right.
Oh, wait a second.
Yes, sir.
Does that country have oil?
No, sir.
Well, just send them a dozen roses then.
First thing, sir.
Okay, thank you. Wait a second. New York? New York? That's in America. And I'm the president of America. Judge, get in here. Who fucked me?
That'd be Ben Lama, sir.
Ben Lama? I sent him to school. I gave them weapons. I've done oil deals with him. God damn it. The American public, they're gonna expect some kind of action. I tell you what, we'll hit Saddam.
Saddam?
Fuck yeah. Think about it.
Sir, you could never go broke, underestimating the intelligence of the American public.
Amen to that. What's this? More suiciders? You're as bad as the goddamn terrorists! Don't you realize we're a pro-life nation? You're setting a bad example for good Americans to follow, goddammit! Sorry, Lord. But this is a hard flock to lead. Don't they realize by jumping out the window they're going straight to hell? Lord, just tell me what you want me to do. Just tell me. Any day now, Lord, we're burning daylight.
Pork chops and asparagus.
What's that? Invade Iraq? Lord, I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
Fragrant shampoo.
Amen.
While traveling through the desert,
Samson, son of Blue came upon a great beast,
the lion. He ripped the beast limb from limb. In the carcass a jar of honey lay, and Samson ate it. Out of the eater came what is eaten, and out of the strong came what is sweet.
Issues and alibis, breaking news. The country on terror alert.
When I take action, I'm gonna fire a $2 million missile into a $10 tent and hit a Campbell's butt. That's what I call disaster. Now these people, They don't have tanks or ships like we do. They hide in caves and they send suiciders out. Now the thing about these suiciders is, there's just too many of them.
We take you live to Reverend Phelps from Topeka, Kansas, father of 12, 10 of whom have answered our beloved president's call to sacred service. Reverend Phelps.
Thank you, Mr. Fox, man. It's true. 10 of my boys are in Iraq right now, teaching them rugheads they can't bomb us.
Now, Reverend Phelps, the president has said there's no connection between 9/11 and Iraq. But anyways, now do you have a response to those who say they support the soldiers but not the president?
I sure do, Mr. Fox, man. For those of you who don't love W, all I gotta say is, go fuck yourself.
You fuck yourself. When I turn 18, I'm gonna sign up.
You ain't doing shit. And I told you once to pipe down. I need you here to help me with the Lord's work.
Pa?
No, Pa, man. Shut that hole in your face. Now, on my count, a 1 and a 2 and a, all we are saying is give war a chance.
Well, hey, Dom. I got something for you.
Now?
Oil secure. Hit him with everything we got. God, I love being president.
These colors don't run.
Hello, boys and girls. Today's secret word is oil. And whenever you hear the word oil, I want you to scream real loud so we can hear you and we can find it. Because it's all about oil in a dime. But as you know, it's also about death in Texas. If you don't pay Texas, you gonna die, boy. And I'm glad you're gonna die. And when you die, I'm gonna get a great big woody. And what I do on your grave won't pass for flowers. Here at GOP TV, I mean Fox, silly me, we aim for you, the angry white man with the 20-second attention span who likes to listen to talk radio and yell at TV. I think we're trapped here. How long have we been here?
I don't know.
Now, Bill, who's this W fella you've been talking about?
Well, my boney boy, W's the leader of what they call the Party of No. You know about the Party of No, don't you? You know, no education, no help, no work, no hope, no child care, no health care, no welfare, no security, no choice, no chance, no rhyme, no reason, no love. That's what W and his Party of No stand for, my lad. No love. 8 ball in the side pocket. Yes, indeed.
Now see, in my line of work, you gotta keep repeating things over and over and over again for the truth to sink in. Kind of like catapulting the propaganda. We are a superpower. And there's no doubt, not one doubt in my mind, that we will fail.
Where's the goddamn door?
There's no doubt in my mind that we should allow the world's worst leaders to threaten our allies, to threaten our friends, and to hold America hostage with the world's worst weapons.
We knows what he means.
If you're not with us, you're against us. I want everybody to hear loud and clear that I'm gonna be the president of everybody.
I found the door.
Thank God. Hey, let's get the hell out of here.
Now! Good morning here at the Bordello station. Big news today. W invades Iraq. Now, he claims Saddam's got weapons of mass destruction, but we've seen no proof, of course. And somehow, I recall, it was Ben Lama, not Saddam, who bombed us. Now, I know Saddam's tad off the cuff, and I should know. I had servants too. But it seems to me this president just seems bound and determined to show the world that his pistol's passed. And if that's the case, well, then I invite you, Mr. President, to stop by and show me how really loaded you are. At least it won't cost the taxpayers a lot of hard-earned money, and we won't be sending our troops home in body bags. I made a poem for you.
I'll read it later, I promise.
A deformed bell ringer falls in love with a beautiful woman.
I've taken the field much better than anticipated. Blue Mall reporting. A leprous spirit of war has spread far beyond the Iraqi zone to warring camps here at home. The blue state rebels who oppose the war versus the red state cowboys who support it. Instead of leaving a legacy of unity, W will go down as the great catalyst for internal division. And speaking of division, what the hell is that goddamn son of mine?
Sobek F, a performance artist from deep space, covers the third planet from the sun with 6 billion screaming apes.
Blue, you're so worried about saving the world, you're losing your wife and your son.
You rang? When you gonna quit writing these lies about me, Blue? If they were lies, I wouldn't be here. You don't care what the hell I write about you, as long as it's not true. You're a spoiled little rich boy, sending thousands to their death. But you've never tasted death. And you've tasted death. Actually, I believe you have. Oh, I envy that. And we're a pro-life White House. I don't have time to play games with you. But that's why I called you here. To play a game, you and I. Do you dare play chess with me, Blue? Well, now you'd really have to make it interesting for me. I'll make the stakes interesting. If you win, I'll resign my office. How's that for interesting? And if I lose, you're silent as the grave. The articles stop. But if I win, you won't win, Blue.
Uniform green. There's a carboniferous forest growing out on the land. A uniform green. Uniform green.
I heard voices crying from the Arizona desert. The news came to the office, confirming that there's been a terrible disturbance here. I suspect a battle.
Out there?
No.
How do you know? Faith?
perhaps.
And Blue Marler came upon a scene of horror. The result of war. The battle of warring factions. Of the Red State Cowboys who supported the war versus the Blue State Rebels who opposed it. Ending in the death of all. An age-old story that we have seen from biblical times to the present. And Blue Marler knew that all he could do was bury the dead and offer up prayers.
Come on, let's go fight. We're here, burying all these silly people, when God would actually want us to be fighting.
You sure about that? Samson, we do need to protect our country from its government more than anything. Because everything that's happened, everything, including September 11th, has been the result of this country's lust for money and power. If we're not careful, this is going to be a century of death. And the 20th century will pale in comparison. We need to have a crystal clear vision that fights against humanity's rush to self-destruction.
I don't even know what you're talking about, huh?
I'll tell you what. Let's just finish the goddamn job we set out to do. Then you go do whatever the fuck you want. Jesus God, he forces me to reiterate things that are embarrassingly obvious. And he can't even say to me, "Yeah, Dad. Pretty old quote, Dad. Learned that one in first grade. Kind of pretentious, Dad." He can't tell me I'm pretentious because he doesn't know. And he doesn't know because I've been too busy for him. I've become Leslie Howard after too many petrified forest soliloquies. I'm Chaplin after he started talking and then couldn't shut the fuck up. I'm George Reeves' 40-year-old Superman who drinks, eats, smokes, and fucks too much while spewing yet another truth, justice, and the American way speech. Good job, Blue.
Dearest Uncle Ernie, the forest tells me many things. Can you get word to my guardian angel Mikey that I need him here?
Hey, Mikey, we could use your guiding hand about right now. Oh, yeah, she's my little Pink Floyd.
Yes, that's our son, Samson.
Great, Dad. You got your friends, Uncle Ernie and that stupid fairy Michael Moore, and you talk to them like real people, and all you do whenever you happen to be around is bitch. I'm sick of this. I gotta get out of here and go my own way, 'cause you don't know shit. If I can't fight in the war, I'll fight here, in W's World War III wrestling match. I'll show you, Dad. They're gonna love me, and I'm gonna be a star.
You're gone, and I'm here, stuck ironing your shirts for you. Ironing clothes, ironing the clothes, ironing clothes, iron, 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 iron. Mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn. This will teach you to be scouting around for harlots. Gotta mow the lawn, gotta mow the lawn, gotta mow the lawn. Mow the lawn, 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 mow the lawn. If you come home soon, I'll fuck your brains out. Gotta wash the dishes, gotta wash the dishes, gotta wash the dishes. This marriage needs to be clean.
Tonight, the return of our reigning champion, Redneck Tuesday! Oh, that requires an applause. Thank you. And the challenger tonight, the mighty Samus. Now you all know Samson. That's the son of Blue Marlin. That's the nice gentleman writing all those lies about me and the party and Yeah, look at him. Long hair freak. Imagine having long hair this day and age. Long and heavy. We know what to expect of you tonight, Redneck. Just kick some liberal ass. Come on, you damn lady. Shut up, baby. Come on, my boy. Come on. You're going to I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Samson, my son, why are you on TV? What are they doing to you? Where's your father? Why aren't you with your dad? What's this goddamn war doing to our family? Hi, Blue. How have you been, husband? Missing me? Looky here. I'm writing you more poetry. This never fails. Don't you notice me anymore? Dip your hard pen in my well. I'll soak you with my ink, love. Your pen gone dry? Really? Are you playing Ernie Pyle in the field? Or are you playing with strange women?
Oh, I think she's all right. Maybe a little lonely, but that's part of it. I forgot all about her poem. God, she's such a loon. I miss her.
Cheerleaders for the apocalypse. The dynamic duo of true 21st century terror. W and his brother Jebhead. God damn you, Blue.
Dear Senator, how many sex scandals is it going to take? You know, impeachments aren't just for blowjobs anymore, but it's a good place to start.
You came, I was alone. I should have known you were temptation. For you born to be kissed, I can't resist. You are temptation and I am yours. Here is my heart, take it and say we'll never part. I'm just a slave, only a slave to you. Temptation.
Oh, just go get Delilah.
Don't take my Oopa Doopa away.
Meanwhile, Jezebel performs her patriotic duty, entertaining all the boys.
Goddamn rebels. I'll get you, son of bitches.
Mice and crow wall, eddies, cans of juice and flies, dank feet, sacked, chewing your intestine, knees swinging floors and handles, gut flap, boot notch, filled with toast, just touch the ground, tippy, can you steer, clam, claims, stripping fat from under feathers. Feathers, flabby, gut belt, danced clam and tippy toes like tlaloc, drippy can of gasoline. Cribbage, shadow, flap, smut, glowing handle between your ring floor, breeze, flag, bat stance, crisp removal as you slept.
Time is against you. Soon, you'll start resisting progress. Get a Baptist a haircut. Start collecting guns. You will become a Republican. Never. Reagan thought that way too. But as he got older, he began seeing things our way. Now, he's a patriot. Patriot? Like an Iran-Contra? We're not paying for that one now, are we? Your argument doesn't hold water. What about people like Ted Kennedy, the Clintons, Jesse Jackson? They remain progressives. That last one don't count. Why don't you say it a little louder? Hell, everybody knows you're a dyed-in-the-wool bigot. Besides, your party wouldn't have me. See, that would require me to dumb down. And if I won't dumb down for my son or my wife or religion, then sure as hell I'm not gonna dumb down for you. No, I'm a liberal, like those before me. So be it. Liberal.
Poor Pink Floyd. She's been left by herself for so long, left alone while her husband Blue and her son Samson have gone to try and save the world from W. Left alone while the day-to-day madness of W's world began to work on her mind. Deeper and deeper she slides into the madness, closer and closer to the edge, and beyond.
Come on, Mr. Postman.
Mom and Dad, what would you do in case of a terrorist attack? Are Bobby and Susie safe?
Mommy, where are you?
Bobby and Susie, now what would you two do in case of a terrorist attack?
Duck and cover.
That's right. Duck and cover.
traveler is shipwrecked on his way to England and is rescued by the staff of an insane asylum.
Come on, Mr. Postman. What are you looking at? Stop looking at me!
Jeb, it is rumored that you are no more than a lackey for your brother W. Is this true? And how does it feel to live in the shadow of your powerful brother?
Daddy always liked W more than me.
Well, how did you lose Jeb Body?
Oh, I'll tell you. When W was governor, we were just playing.
I do fear the people choose Caesar for their king.
W, go get a bag of candy.
I would not have it so, Cassius. Yet, I love him.
Indeed. They say the senators tomorrow will establish him as king, and he shall wear his crown by the sea and land.
I know where I will wear this dagger then. Cassius from bondage will deliver Cassius.
Shall Rome stand under one man's awe? Alas.
Be not fond to think that Caesar bears such rebel blood.
I could well be moved if I were as you. But I am as constant as the northern star.
To protect
Liberty, freedom, tyranny is dead. Let's dip our hands in Caesar's blood, even to the elbows, and besmear our swords. Then walk we forth even to the marketplace, and waving our red swords over our heads, let's all cry, peace, freedom, liberty!
Damn it, W. Daddy warned you about that temper of yours. Now you done gone and cut off my fucking head. Wait till Daddy finds out you're gonna be in big trouble.
Leave him alone! He was my friend. Faithful and just to me. But Brutus said he was ambitious.
Chew the cat's fur, Hall.
Sick-tempered tyrants, unite! Well, what happened next?
Oh, Daddy punished him by sending him to outer space. Daddy would have busted my ass, and all he did to W was boot him off the planet for a spell. Well, W's back, as you know, and he's afraid of rebels and traitors more than ever. As a matter of fact, he's having Daddy kill some right now.
Thanks for the offer of help. My help abandoned me. We do have a lot of work to do. Bury the remaining dead, and then we should plant new life.
Asshole! You like to foot them camels, do you? Stand back!
I say, roger that, Flotsam. There's the oil man. He's the one that pulls W strings, the man behind it all. Stay tight on my wiggles, no?
show.
Hey, on there, boy! Now's your chance to get them shitheads!
I say, there's the oil man. I've got that rascal in my sights at last. Blue, you and your breed are to blame for my daddy's death. And I swear, I will hold you responsible, one and all. I do swear, Daddy. They will pay.
Computing translation.
High cholesterol toast, man. High cholesterol toast. My buddy's wife's gonna burn down the house with a heart attack waiting to happen. High cholesterol toast. Poor little nut job. Ain't paying attention to what she's doing. Grab the toaster, take it back to the power plant, and blow that worthless place up, man. I don't want to be prying high cholesterol toast from her cold dead hands, man.
Suicide mission. Okay.
W, them chicks are fucking Arabs and rebels. We gotta do something.
Well, what the hell are you hanging around here for? Get a mob and let's go get those Hanoi Fondas.
Well, hello, Delilah.
What the hell do you want?
Aren't you, kind of friends with that, Blue Moller's son? You know, that guy that's been working for Issues and Alibis and writing all those nasty things about me and the party, you know. What's that boy's name?
Samson?
Yeah, isn't that your boyfriend?
What does that have any concern with you?
Well, take a look at these. Now that's Samson. But I could swear that's not you in those pictures with him. Now is it?
No.
No. It's not. So, I got a little present for you, Delilah. It's yours, if you hand Samson to us.
With all my pleasure, Mr. President.
Head on a platter, just remember that.
Samson, what is the secret to your power? Samson, the cowboys are here. They're coming to get you. Samson, I am sick of your lies. You better tell me now what your secret is.
Testosterone, baby.
Samson, the cowboys are upon you. I'll be glad when you're dead, you rascal, you.
My fellow Americans, God has delivered Samson, our enemy, son of Blue Moller, Pink Floyd. This family of traitors is connected with the atheistic Issues and Alibis, a heathen tribe intent upon creating division in our sacred land. Do we need any more proof than this? Tomorrow, at high noon, we will make an example of God's enemies. Amen.
Your Yankee Doodled dandy.
I recall our college years. While I struggled and worked full time to scrape up enough money to form my poor man's peace orchestra, you conducted your drunken cheerleading farce on Daddy's money, of course. That's been your whole life and leadership since. A vulgar farce. Hello? Hello? You getting this?
Like father, like son. What? You know, I can't believe you're defending them fucking Arabs. They're a bunch
People like us. Your agenda's no different than theirs. Christian, Muslim, no different. Both fundamental in thinking, resisting progress in the most despicable ways imaginable. I mean, both sides terrorizing brother nations, creating a world subjected to an apocalypse of your own fucking creation. What do you mean, fundamental? Are you really that big of a fucking idiot? You don't even know what it means? Let me explain this to you. In a way, even you will understand. You govern by a code of laws and cryptic language written thousands of years ago. I mean, even Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, whomever, would want the principles they founded to evolve. But you haven't allowed that. You lack the depth to think for yourself. So what do? You take these great men's words, which are supposed to be spiritually inspiring, and brutally use them as a dogmatic how-to guide for life, expecting, no, demanding, that the rest of the world dumb down to your level. I'll shut you up. You lose, Blue. I'm as silent as the grave. The only thing left for me to do is bury the dead. And you've been supplying the dead in plenty. Your colors are running. Get the fuck out of here.
This is a delightfully black piece, which fits, given the times we're in. Just remember to keep your tongues firmly in cheek, because if we're going to tackle death, we might as well have a sense of humor about it. All right, let's begin.
He did what? That son of a Bush did what? Yes, that's the last. That's it. I've had it. Billboards. I'm telling you right now, there's just no way. Well, I'm sure you've heard by now how the Party of No has stolen the funds for the Peace Orchestra. How dare they steal those wonderful sounds, that great beauty, that awe-inspiring, soul-stirring joy that says mankind is good, that we can rise above hatred, greed, and murder, that we can all live and love as one in peace and brotherhood. And as evil as what they have done is, it pales in comparison when this monster, this W, takes that joy and spends it on death and destruction, just so the Party of No could rule the world. Well, it's time, my friends, to awaken this great land of ours, to throw off the chains that bind us, to remove our blindfolds, to say as one to the party of no more, to say yes to truth, yes to beauty, yes to music, and yes to peace, and yes to love. Issues and Alibis magazine will expose the Simian Collective for what they are, will oppose these aliens from taxes, will join with the party of yes, and will take back our country, our freedoms, and our beautiful peace music. This I swear!
Judge, I thought we blackballed that son of a bitch. No more funding for the arts by Uncle Ernie. I don't care who it says wrote the goddamned article. I know that blue freak's tonsils are still flapping. And you know what? It's time to play dentist.
How you gonna do it, Mr. President?
His wife. Everybody knows she's as fruity as a nutcake. That's how we'll get him.
Should be a cinch. Enjoy.
Oh, I will.
Your husband has been executed for betraying his country by burying rebels and for fathering the traitor Samson.
El Presidente, I got good news. Blue Mahler and his orchestra have been blown to smithereens.
Really? That is good news. Cause for celebration. I want a big breakfast. Big breakfast. Big pile of pancakes and lots of syrup. You tell that fucking chef, lots of syrup. No going easy on the syrup. Lots of syrup.
Syrup.
Well, get on it.
Gentlemen, when I said we're gonna tackle death, I didn't mean for you to take me literally.
Oh, no, it's not really a miracle I survived. The only way a surrealist should die is by his own hands. The world is deep, and deeper than the day remembers. O man, take heed. Deep is its suffering.
Now, why'd you go and do that for? Don't you know I'm all buggy about you? You daffy tomato.
All joys want eternity. Deep, deep eternity.
I'm eating my fucking breakfast. What do you want?
Mr. President, we've been misinformed. Blue Mother is still alive.
God damn it! Kill that fucking chef. And kill the Phelps boy too.
But, sir.
Kill them! Now!
Sir, have you thought about the campaign much?
Do I look like I'm thinking about a fucking campaign? I'm trying to eat my auntie's pancakes.
We need your decision.
You want my fucking decision? What the fuck do I have you for? All right, here's my decision. Throw a fucking rally.
Such a sexy body. So sexy. But he doesn't have to.
Do a little bit more. Samson! Samson! Kill him, Samson! 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 Samson!
Well, let's see who we have here. Although I think I know. What do you know? The mighty Jezebel. Good work, boys. I'll have to make sure you get a raise on your next check. I got something for you, honey. Now, this won't hurt a bit. Matter of fact, it's good for you. Turn you into a good American housewife. Barefoot and pregnant. Now, just hold still. Hold it firm, boys.
This nation has been brought to its knees by ever-rising foreign oil prices. How ironic, then, that this president and his family have made their fortune from foreign oil. And we call this patriotism?
And I had sex with this man.
Now the pink bitch is dead, and we'll kill her blue husband and all of her scum.
Oh, Samson, I did you wrong.
Fellow Iraqis, I am no saint, but I had nothing to do with bombing those buildings. And I've gotten rid of the weapons of mass destruction. We've won.
Samson, forgive me. I want to die here. with you in my arms.
Well, that can be easily accomplished.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for saving me from a fate worse than death.
You go. We stay. We belong dead.
Sphinx, I thirst and thirsten, damper glue, beds, billows, tongue, the damper song, shot the damper goddamn pillow, the thirsted, I thirsted and thirsted the bed, thirst and thirsting, thirst and thirsting, thirst and thirsting, the damper goddamn billows.
This is what we call disillusion. September 11th, Iraq. The rise of right-wing ideologies. So much grief and death. Now you. You know, my optimism has been sadly confounded, hon. I don't want to be here anymore.
Dearest Uncle Ernie, I wonder if I have oversimplified the right and wrong differences between myself and W. Have I sketched myself as a blue-clad avenger, and W is the supreme villain of all time? Perhaps underneath our colors, W and I are the same. Perhaps not.
Goodbye, Uncle Ernie.
Go get 'em, boy. Round 'em up, and let's win this election.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but even my death could not stop 4 more years of W's reign of terror.
What is this? No torture! But I love torture! And oh, what a torture! What a delicious torture! Papa, you are revenged!
That's avenge, W.
Thank you, Tom. You know, we'd have made a great team, you and I, if we weren't on opposite sides of the world.
We were a team once.
True. But as you know, every man has to have a passion. And there simply ain't enough oil for the two of us. Condoleezza! Take a bow!
Lift the barge! Pull the bell! 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 I want
the expansion of Wallywood, 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 Wallywood. The greatest place to shop for all the boys and girls. Wallywood upholds great American values by promoting cheap labor, and even cheaper labor for you, little Miss Female. So support Wallywood, 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 and fuck you, unions. FOXX, Fox, the balance network of cars.
Get back to work! Get back to work!
Yeah, who the fuck needs them?
Oh, hell! Almighty God! Oh, hell! Almighty God! Oh, hell! Almighty God! Money! Money, money, money! Dead liberals! Dead liberals! And money, money, money!
Whom the gods will destroy, they first make mad.
Iraq has weapons of mass destruction. They do. Must be stopped. Iraq doesn't matter, and they must. At all cost. Iraq has weapons. If we didn't find any weapons of mass destruction, weapons of mass destruction, these colors don't run. 9/11, we must. If we didn't find any weapons of mass destruction, we must. We must remember. Remember. At all cost. Remember 9/11. Invasion of Iraq. Those war protesters. They don't. They're hurting this country. We must remember 9/11. They're the ones hurting it. They must be stopped. They don't run. Remember this great country. The colors don't run. They don't run.
You're dead.
Yes, I know.
What do you want?
Boss, they found out about them wiretappings.
God damn it! What next?
You know what? What are we worried about? We got a Republican House and Senate. You know what that means, don't you? Here, I'll show you. We're invincible, boy. Hello, Dad. Back to work now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5, 6.
Mr. President, a hurricane just hit New Orleans.
I'm on vacation.
It killed thousands of lives.
Well, don't just stand there and raise the gas tax. Damn, now I gotta start all over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we must all unite and come together. during this time of travesty. We do take full blame, and we'll pick up the tab.
They're finally seeing through you. How many thousands of lives could you have saved if you had acted 2 days sooner?
I want to take a moment to talk to you about the situation in Iraq. Some of you still aren't supporting our great effort.
This is a prophecy of death. In the eyes of heaven, these are your brothers.
While the most devastating hurricane in American history was claiming thousands of poor people in New Orleans, this president continued on with his Texas vacation for 2 days. His belated and half-hearted apology reeks of a weak attempt to silence his critics and to save his political ass. And yes, the word is tragedy, Mr. President, not travesty. And I, for one, am sick and tired of a goddamn president who can't talk any better than the average third grader. It's not cute, it's embarrassing. You hearing this? That blue cocksucker's finally killed himself. Now this asshole pops up to take his place. We gotta distract those sons of bitches. We're gonna have a 9/11 parade. I want country stars, balloons, and floats. Lots of floats. Consider it done.
Then before we knew it, the 2008 election campaign had begun, and it looked like it would be between Jezebel and Jughead. But things aren't always as they seem.
What this country needs is a little hi-ho and chocolate ice cream. We'll have movies and Broadway and jazz when I'm president.
A vote for Jezebel is a vote for the devil. Amen, brother. Amen. God love it. Yes.
Vote Jeb. Vote Johnny. Either way, you get 4 more years of W. Ha! They call that art? There's that goddamn ass Croft when you need him.
Why, hello. Good evening, Mr. President. What brings you this way, huh?
Good boy. Well, let me tell you. I gotta check my email.
Shouldn't the leader of our free country have his own internet?
Well, yeah. And I did too. For a long time. Till that goddamn party, yes, Congress came in and cut my budget. They even took away my high-speed internet connection. Say it isn't so. Hell yeah, it's so. Thanks to all you fucking peons voting in the opposition.
Well, Mr. President, if I may, I think I might have something that'll cheer you up.
It isn't porn, is it?
No. You see that? They're making a movie about little old you.
They are, aren't they? Yeah. But that guy don't look at all like me. Not patriotic enough. I wasn't that rowdy in college. My daddy would have busted my ass if I ever touched spirits.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Wait a second. You think they're making fun of me?
Well, of course not, Mr. President. Nobody likes an easy target.
W.
Your country needed you. You could have let us into a world of civility and higher greatness. Instead, you've launched this country down a road I'm not sure we can turn back from. Leaders like you have cropped up throughout the ages, and when they do, the fall of the empire is predictably inevitable. Step back. Take a look at what you've done to us, what you've done to yourself. Then, and only then, can you help to rebuild what once was greatness, what once was goodness, what once was America.
See something else you don't like.
I gotta go.
So long, sailor. I kissed a little dream.
W.
Blue, I swear, you are the longest-winded goddamn bastard I've ever had to listen to. Even death can't shut you the fuck up. I swear, by my daddy, I'm gonna find you, Blue. I'm gonna find you.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right this way to see the true freak show W and his party of no have made of my America and yours. Come, see the mockery W and his party of no have made of our America. Blue Mahler in there!
What?
Is Blue in there?
Absolutely not, Mr. President.
You sure about that?
Positively. Mr. President.
Yes?
Perhaps I can offer you a tour.
Okay. I'll take a tour of your house, then you take a tour of my house, the White House. Then you can come work for me. How about that, Trick?
I thought you had henchmen.
Well, I did. Bunch of damn fools. I had to dispose of them all.
I know what you mean, Mr. President. Right this way.
Now, you sure Blue's not in there?
Absolutely.
The victories that the 60s brought about. The admission of minorities and women into full citizenship. The strengthening of individual liberties. And a healthy willingness to question authority have made America a far better place. But what has been lost in the process and has yet to be replaced are those shared assumptions. That quality of trust and camaraderie that bring us together as Americans.
Saint Osama's running for president.
Who's Saint Osama? I thought we took care of them ruggies.
No. Barack Hussein Osama. All in one fellow. A senator from Illinois.
Got me darky. Lord, what are you doing to me? You asleep on the job?
I'm tired of negative campaigning. We want real change. Despite the red state, blue state divide, despite racial, religious, and economic divisions, we are becoming more, not less alike. The labels of liberal and conservative need to become historic dust. I don't see a white America or a black America. I don't see a Latino America or an Asian America. I see a United States of America.
Johnny! Oh, Johnny!
I am not a Muslim. I am a Christian, and I prove it. Whenever you give your all and it comes from the heart, it all comes from Christ. Keep this in mind, keep this in mind.
God said the earth is yours. Take it. Rape it. It's yours.
I believe that gay marriage should be between a man and a woman. Praise Reagan. Praise W. And God, of course. The only way to reduce the number of nuclear weapons is to use them, hallelujah.
What's that spell? Armageddon! Armageddon!
100 years. We're gonna be in Iraq for another 100 years. All right, we'll be out of Iraq by 09.
100 years. Say it. 100 years on Iraq, and I will endorse you over Jeb. I will endorse you over my own brother.
100 years. We're gonna be in Iraq for another 100 years. Barack, where's your flag pin? You're endorsed by terrorists. You swear on the Koran and your wife is a cunt. Well, of course, my wife's a cunt too, but that's neither here nor there. Besides, these cuz don't run.
I think everyone here knows I've been through some crises in my life and challenging moments as well. But whatever happens in this contest, I am honored to be here with Barack.
We, the people of the United States, can now stand tall and united. A new day comes, and each of us breathes in deep the fresh spring air. We look up and out to a promising future. One without war, one without division, and one without doubt.
W regime in shambles, maybe shackles. W regime under investigation for war crimes. The goddamned Uncle Ernie. Judge, the heat's on. You know how to talk to these people. Don't give me any straight answers and give me hell, boy.
We're ready for you, sir.
My fellow Americans,
Well, this looks like a good step forward. But of course, you will be scrutinized. So don't disappoint us.
Well, hello, boys.
Mr. President, we found a diplomatic solution.
The missiles are flying? Praise the Lord.
Mr. President, where are they going?
Syria, Libya, Pakistan, Korea, China, the whole fucking world. I've enabled the Military Commissions Act. The upcoming elections are suspended. Welcome to my apocalypse.
Come on. You got it right. I've been promoted.
White Anglo-Saxon Protestants choose who the President of the United States will be.
These colors don't run. They don't. They don't run. They never run. They don't.
Strange things begin to happen when a meteor crashes in the Arizona desert.
Did it really happen? Can this really be true? Is our nightmare finally over? Frankly, I'm surprised that I'm still here. We've lost some of our bravest and brightest, including my dear friends, Blue Mahler and Pink Floyd. As with many survivors of nightmares, I ask myself why I'm still here while many more deserving people are gone. There is no answer, and all I can really do is to remember all of them and the joy and the beauty and the wonderment that they brought to me and to the world. Love yourself, love your neighbors, live in peace.
Jesus came, and Buddha too, along with Abraham, not to mention Rumi, Francis, Clare, and Muslim saints, all intent on bringing peace to our battered world. Still today, we long to see just the faintest glimmer. Well, my friend, you have to know how to do the task. Peace is here, believe you me, but it's all inside. Jesus said, the kingdom's here. It is within us all. Deep inside everyone, endless peace resides. In our midst are two worlds. One you see all day, but there's yet another realm. That's the one of spirit. Hidden all around the globe are people full of love, reaching out to help their friends and even all their foes. You may not hear about these folks, those like Jimmy Carter using private funds to fight African disease, or artist works like Al Akers' Bible modernized. Wendy cares for baby lambs. Rosalie just sighs. There are millions just like these, freely giving peace. No big bang or press release, just the flow of love. You can be a peacer too. All you have to do is quiet down and go inside. Let your peace abide.
Well, I wonder where the thunder and the lightning has gone as I look at the blue sky above. Without warning, this morning there's nothing but sun, and it's a good day for falling in love. Ah, it's a bad day for crying who wants to cry anyway. It's a good day for laughing, sure enough. It's a bad day for sighing, you gotta chase those blues away. But it's a good day for falling in love. We got our right sunlight, it's been a long time. There's been nothing but clouds up above. And there's Judy, she's a beauty. It looks like a sign that it's a good day for falling in love. It's a bad day for crying and who wants to cry anyway. It's a good day for laughing, sure enough. It's a bad day for sighing, you gotta chase those blues away. But it's a good day for falling in love. Yeah, it's a good day for falling in love. A very good day for falling in love.
Lost in the shuffle, I've drifted and strayed, bruised by the city, bewildered, betrayed, with a heart heavy laden with faltering strides. I have come to the bridge, to the line that divides. What am I doing up here in the days, as I gaze at the cold riverbed? Why do I ask myself, shall I go back, when I seem to be going ahead to black moonlight? I've lost all power to resist you. Madly I await you, even though I hate you. Black